and welcome to how to use Microsoft Excel on a Mac. We're going to start off by clicking on Excel, and you're going to choose Excel Workbook, and you will come up with something that looks like this. The first thing you're going to do, or what I do, is magnify it 200% so you have a little better look. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to move these boxes around. Now each of these boxes is called cells. Now I am moving from cell to cell with the arrow keys. You can also do this by clicking on them. The arrow keys are just a little bit easier. So when you're on a cell, you don't even have to click on it. As long as the cell has a black box around it, you can type in it. So for what we're going to do, we're going to type in Sweeties Candy Shop. And then I'm going to just click enter. Now you can see it's kind of in two cells there. Well, to make it look nice, we're going to drag. And you do this just like in Microsoft Word. You just drag across by clicking and holding and dragging. And you're going to click this merge button, and it will go in the middle. And we're going to actually list months. So we're going to go January, February, and then March. Alright, so we have those 3 months. And then we're going to do gummies, lollipops, and gumballs. Alright, so once you have that written down, which is pretty simple to do, we are going to put data into this little chart. So what you can do is, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to input a little bit of data, and this is how much money, and I'll show you how to make it look like money. So in gummies, we made $50 in January, $34 in February, and $79 in March. For lollipops, in January we made $79. In February we made $99, and in March we made $150. Now in gumballs we made $400 in January, $678 in February, and then March we made $789. Alright, so there's our data. So first thing you're going to do to make this look like money is you're going to highlight just the numbers, and where it says number, you're going to go to General and click on the arrow next to it and go to Currency. And that will make everything into numbers. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to write, or just leave it like that. And then if you want totals, you'll write totals so you know where they are, and then highlight even under where totals is, and then click the sum button up here, and that'll give you the sums, and you can do the same for down below. So highlight and click there. Alright, so in the end we come up with $2 grand if we add up the two big numbers. So that's basically how to do that. Now to make everything look fancy, like if you want the title to be a different color, where paint bucket is, click the arrow, go to more colors if you want a custom color, and click on one. It's simple. And you can do that for all the rest of the stuff too, like say gummies, you want a certain color, you know what I mean? And to make a chart, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight all your information, not the not the title though. All your information, including the months and the types of things. You're going to click on charts, and I'm going to do a column, and I'm going to do a 3D clustered column, and it's going to automatically make a chart for you. Now I can put this right below the other chart that we made. And you can still see the two charts. Now, as you can see, the chart did come out pretty good. And you can change stuff too. But you can also get rid of the totals. So if I delete this chart, which to delete, you basically just click on the edge of the chart and click delete. If I want to not have the totals in there because it kind of messes up the chart, just delete the cells. Until to delete the cells, you go over to cells and click delete. And it will delete what's ever in those cells, including the colors. Alright, so now say I take this and want to make, if I go to charts, and say I want to make a bar, I can make a 3D clustered bar. Alright, so it's kind of cool. And I can also put this over my data, so it kind of looks just like that. And that looks a little bit better than with the totals, because totals is big numbers. So that's basically the basics. I'll be coming back with more. And to preview this, you go to Layout. For orientation, make it Landscape. For scale, make it 300. Most of the time it's 300. Click Enter. And go to Preview. And it will come up with a preview. Alright, and you can make it bigger and stuff. So that's basically the basics. Alright, that's about it. Alright, watch the rest of my videos. Rate, comment, subscribe. Alright, see you later.